Hi, I'm Steve Clayton, co-founder and CEO of netblaze.com, and welcome to another Marketing Minute. One of the questions we get asked all the time is about reviews. People are very concerned as to whether or not that's really the most important thing for them to be focused on. Should they be worried about all these different review sites? And the short answer is yes, absolutely. I mean, if you think about how you might find businesses, you probably do a Google search and you probably see the top 3 that show up. You look over there and you see what their ranking is, what their review is. So it's absolutely critical for you to be worried about your online reputation. We call it reputation management. You need to make sure that on the main review sites, you actually have reviews. It doesn't look very good if you don't have any. It doesn't look that great if you only have 1. So what we think is good is to have somewhere around 5 to 10 at least. All right, and you should be focused on Google. So Google Places. You should be focused on Facebook, Yelp, and most people should probably be focused on TripAdvisor as well. You should also make sure that you constantly are soliciting from your customers to get reviews from them so that you can keep increasing the number of reviews you have. You should also keep an eye on your overall rating, right? So, all the different sites give you like a star rating, 3 or 4 or 5 or something, and you should look to be at 4.5 or higher. So if you're not at 4.5 or higher, how do you get higher? You simply need to get more reviews that are very high, 5-star reviews, and that'll increase your ranking overall. The other thing you should be doing is responding to all reviews, good ones and bad ones, because you show that you have interaction with your customers and that you're aware of what's going on out there and you're taking care of your reputation. So if you believe this review thing is critical, which I hope you do, I hope you also think it would be super helpful to have software that helps you accomplish all these things. Solicit reviews constantly from your customers, monitor all the reviews that are posted so that you can respond to them. So that's one of the big things that NetBlaze does for you. The first thing is that it solicits reviews from all your customers all the time, automatically behind the scenes without you having to do anything through text and email. And one of the things that's really important is, you'd rather not ask people for reviews and then have them leave you a bad review, although it's kind of hard to know what they're going to do in advance, right? So at NetBlaze, we do something called pre-qualifying them. We ask them for a review and we send them to a website, a web page that basically says, how was your experience? And it's a real quick thumbs up or thumbs down sort of thing. And if it's thumbs down, we don't ask them to leave a review. We simply ask them to tell us why and send you an email so that you can take care of that customer, but we're not necessarily interested in having some bad review out there. And if they have a thumbs up, then we'll send them to the right place to leave a review, whether that's Yelp or Google Plus or Facebook. And that's the next part, which is smart routing. You need to be constantly routing your customers to the right place. If you only have 3 reviews on Facebook, but you have 20 on Yelp, when you ask for a review, you kind of want them to go to Facebook. So if you have software like NetBlaze that has smart routing built in, it'll always be sending those customers to the right place, whether it's someplace where you need more reviews or it's someplace where your ranking has dipped and you need higher reviews to increase that ranking. So that's what NetBlaze can do for you constantly in the background. And the other thing it does is obviously monitoring when reviews are posted and putting on your to-do list something that says, hey, a new review was added, go back and respond to that. Because as we said, you should respond to both good and bad reviews. So thanks for joining us on this Marketing Minute, and I hope you come back for more.